What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are at my house working, and we are starting to dig out this wall and this whole section and getting ready for this wall here that I was talking about in the last video for the 2 footings for my front deck. So there's quite a bit of work here. We're getting rid of all this old stone wall all the way across. We're going to taper the yard up, but we are doing all the stone first, and then we're going to do the dirt. Stone and brick we're going to do together. That way we're not mixing it all with dirt, and then we'll get rid of that, and then we will get rid of as much dirt as we need, and then taper the yard up so I don't have a wall here anymore. But Rodrigo is already ripping this wall down. Giovanni is grabbing the mason dump so we can start getting it loaded, and we're going to go to town.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so we're making good progress. We got this whole wall down, and pretty much this whole section we do have to dig out all of this dirt and get it out of here, and then taper this. There are quite a few bees over here. They must have been living in the wall, and I found some holes in my foundation that they were living in, so I got some bee spray and I'm trying to get rid of them. We also ripped out a bush over here that I didn't really like, and it's gonna open up this whole area here, so we're gonna get some topsoil down. But Rodrigo is running the machine back here because we are dumping all this gravel or stone and dirt out in the back here. So you can kind of see right here I made a pile, and he's gonna push it back up into a little valley back there. That way we can keep dumping. But once he is back up here, I'll dump that truck and we'll keep on moving. Hey, don't hit my house. pipe is like a couple feet back. The pipe's gonna, it's gonna be like right here. All right, so we have both walls completely down, both sides of the driveway. We had a drain line in there from my gutter here, which we threw out in the side there. Pine tree down, bush down in the front, and we are moving our way up the side here. We plucked a bunch of the old sidewalk already, pretty much to the corner here. We got to get this trailer out of the way and then get the rest of the sidewalk, and we're going to come all the way to this staircase here and get all of this, and then we're going to start working on pitching the yard. We're going to go from about here down to the driveway and just slope it right to it. Then I'll obviously have to get some topsoil and grass seed. We're going to do the same thing over on this side, but this is a lot of dirt here, so this side's going to be probably a little bit trickier than the other side, especially because right here it's going to want to fall, so we might have to come back and pitch this a little bit too. We do have the stump from the pine tree here, so we'll see what happens when we get to it, but we're just throwing some diesel in the machine and then getting back to work.
Eso es muy importante.
Yeah.
Ayuda.
3 guys for 1 diesel can.
Yep. It's too heavy with your machine.
Alright guys, so they are changing the bucket back to the bigger one, but we got all of the sidewalk completely out and all the way back to the side here. This was a full concrete staircase, had a ton of concrete in it. It was super heavy. We had to break it up in order for the machine to lift it, but we got it out. We got the sidewalk that ran all the way back here and then just stopped here for some reason, but we got that all out and we are in pretty good shape now. We got to fill this all in with some dirt, get it back level with the grass, and Rodrigo is about to run back there and throw all the rocks that I dumped back up into that valley back there, and then we are going to start grading the sides of the driveway here. So I don't know if we're going to finish today. We are working tomorrow, but we got to get it all pitched all the way over, and then the same thing on this side. So once he's done, we will start grading all this. All right guys, so we were just finishing up for the day. We got this whole section pretty much dug out. We got a little bit of cleanup to do tomorrow. We got to finish pitching this to the driveway, and then we got to do this side tomorrow. So we are in pretty good shape. We got a lot done today. We also pulled the whole sidewalk up, and we started taking the grass from where we're pitching it and filling in over here where the old sidewalk was. So we're pretty much landscapers now at this point. I got to get a little bit of water in here, a little bit of topsoil in the spots that it didn't exactly fill in, but we made very good progress today, and I am extremely happy. Tomorrow we'll have this all buttoned up, and then we'll be able to pour concrete. The inspector came and inspected these footings, so once we get concrete here, those will all be done. We just got to get some forms for this wall, and we are in good shape. We're about to run to our yard up here, and I got to drop this lawnmower and this trailer off, and we got to grab some ground protective mats for a job. They're going to throw them in that truck and bring them down with them. But that is pretty much it for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.